design and the lesson about Frank Gehry. Okay, so first of all, before you start doing anything, can you have a look at this pre-listening quiz to find out who Frank Gehry is and to look at some useful vocabulary that you will need to understand the lecture better. Okay, so here you can pause this video tutorial and complete the tasks in this pre-listening quiz. Start. Welcome back. So now you know more about this architect and know some useful vocabulary. Now let's look at the handout. Please download it. I've done it already. And today we're starting with a short sub-skill that deals with emphasis. So very often when a lecturer reads a lecture, there is some important information that they want to focus students' attention on. So they need to highlight the key points so that the students would take notes about it and understood that this is important. Okay? So a lecturer can say, to highlight what I've said, or I want to emphasize that, I want to stress. The fundamental point is, what I'm saying is, and so on. So when you hear these phrases, you understand, aha, this is really important. I really need to take notes of this. And also a lecturer can check in, yes, to see that students are listening, students understand him or her. Okay, so let's practice this. In your lesson folder, you have skill focus audio, 1 minute. Please listen to this, and your first task is simply write down 2 more examples that a lecturer is using to signal an emphasis and 2 more examples of checking in. Okay, so pause this tutorial, listen to the skill focus audio and add 4 more phrases. Start now. Welcome back. So what have you added to signal emphasis? Okay, so the lecturer says, now it's important to understand why la 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 la. Okay, and I want to highlight da 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 da. Okay, and for checking in, she just says da 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 da, right? Yeah, asking like this, right? And any questions? Yeah, nice and easy. Good. Now, let's listen to this audio once again and write down the key points of this very short extract. Yeah. So the lecturer is emphasizing. What is she emphasizing? What key idea is she emphasizing? Okay. Pause this video tutorial. Listen again. Then we'll compare. Start. Welcome back. So, what is the main idea? I hope what you understood is that there is a program of a building which means a reason for building it. For building it, yeah? And then there are examples, yeah? That churches and mosques, yeah? Program is religion, yes? And theaters and sports stadium, for example, program is entertainment. Okay, and then she says, what is important? Let's use exclamation mark. What is important is that all people involved in building must know this this program. Okay? I hope you have something like this. Good. Continue. Traditionally, before the online learning, we would watch the lecture and take notes, and then we would look at the questions and try to answer them. However, in our new format, task is a little bit different, and I want you to practice our new format. So here you have the lecture quiz in your lesson folder. Okay, so you need to listen to this lecture twice and at the same time answer these 6 questions. Where can you find the video? In the media album. Here it is. Listening for media album. So there are a lot of audios and videos. Look for Frank Gehry. Here it is. 6 minutes 38 seconds. Please download the video. Do not watch it from Schoology. Download it, and I recommend using VLC player to open it because it allows you to slow it down if you need it. You need to go to playback and slow down the video if you need. Okay? So, let's go back to our task. This is the quiz. We have the lecture downloaded. In the exam, you will listen to the lecture. So it's a good idea just to start the lecture in the background and just listen to it while you are answering the 6 questions. When you finish, submit the quiz and you will see your answers and the correct answers. If you still have any questions, there is a tape script with answers that you can use to check anything that you did not understand. Okay, good luck.